Yo, how's it going? Ba, 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 ba. Ba, ba, ba. What's up, Solo? Anyone else who's here? How's it going? Dude, Infernoman tweeted today, sometime today. It's kind of crazy to see, and I need to learn some tips from him. I think I know what they are though, so I think I know what the tips would be. But he put out a tweet today saying, like on this day, January 25th, 2021, he had about 550 subs. January 25th of last year, he had like 1.7k, and now today, January 25th of 2023, he's got like 3.5k or 3 point something k. Like that's crazy to think. And I remember when he had around like a few hundred subs, because I was at around that, like January of 2021, so like 2 years ago now. I was at like, yes, 500 or something, 400, 500. So I need to know what he's doing. I mean, I know what he's doing, and it's something I need to do for this channel, which is literally just variety it up a little bit. I think also little things like making sure you always have like new thumbnails every once in a while. Probably add new tags, get rid of old tags, stuff like that. All these little things that I don't really think about probably affect it. And like, yeah, like I said, variety. So not just streams, but even then, even if I did just do streams, like switch it up what I do stream. Like that's another thing. Not gonna be here long. I'm gonna do this sandwich and then go to sleep. Staying up till 3 in the morning, 3 nights in a row really drains your energy. Yeah, that would. Yeah, gotta fix that sleep schedule. So I ended up doing a bit longer of that Meryl outbreak last night. I did not get anything, unfortunately. No shinies to report. Combi, I mean, I actually was going to do Combi a while ago, and then I fricked up the outbreak, and then it vanished on me. Dude, how many Noibat outbreaks are we gonna get one day? Holy shit. Okay, no, variety as in different Pokemon things to do, you know what I'm saying? And even that, like, honestly, not even just like, I'm saying like Pokemon things as in, like playthroughs, challenges, stuff like that. Variety in terms of a whole other games outside of that is like something I almost don't really want to do that much on this, as you've kind of guessed it. Outside of like an occasional like Mario Kart or Smash stream, something like that. Alright, we're gonna go do a lovely Combi outbreak. We're gonna hope to pray we get a female one. Hope to pray is what I just said. Pokemon D&D? Nah, that's too big brain for me. I am not doing that. No, I want to do another like challenge run of some sort, because we didn't even complete the randomized Heart Gold Nuzlocke. As much as I wanted to do a third run of it, that would have kind of killed me inside. Because now that Liam has a full-time job, I really don't know when we're gonna get the opportunity to record episodes of his thing now, of the potential wedlock. What the fuck am I moving? Oh. So we might have to abandon that and come up with a new idea for a challenge run of some sort. If not, just like a normal Nuzlocke in another game. Like I know I was saying I want to play like do Citra and play like a 3DS game, but honestly I also want to try out and like fully play through like a Gen 5 game again. Or 5. I think XZoroGamingX I feel like are too hard for me. I'm not saying because I'm bad, I'm saying that as in I think I'm not ready for that type of shit yet. I'm not used to, I mean, you saw how the Heart Gold randomized Nuzlocke went. I mean, it's randomized, you can't really blame me too bad, but still. I assume, can you have like mods and cheats on your Citra because it's an emulator? I was thinking like, what if it was randomized but not randomized at all? Like, I guess it would have to be somewhat randomized in the game, but I'm talking about randomized like we spun a wheel online and had all the different types and like it's decided what Pokemon we use in our game. And then whatever type we get, we come up with the Pokemon of that type that we spin a random wheel on, and that's the Pokemon we have to use. But that could get confusing because like how do you know what level to put it at or something? A BW randomizer? Yeah, Khalil made me my randomized files for Heart Gold. I have a randomizer, I think that works. But if you have one going for black and white games, I'd probably just do black and white 1 to start off. I think I'm at like 30 Combi, I wasn't keeping count. Oh, I started watching a new show. I would have binged it a lot more than I have already, except, dude, the main character, like, girl who, like, the show's trying to tell you who's the main character, but, like, it's definitely not her. She is so fucking annoying. I know, Khalil is a name we've not heard in a while. Yo, what's up, Hypnotic Turtle? How's it going? Okay. Someone sent me a friend request. Pokemon Go, did someone in this chat just send me a friend request? I'm gonna wait for the next message to come up telling me that there's little Combi left. That tells me I'm at like 45 or some shit. Make a randomizer that randomizes literally everything. That's almost too random. I mean, we failed a normal randomizer, let alone a completely fucking random everything. Like, if I'm gonna be honest, when they randomize the moves and the types of Pokemon, well, I mean, the moves is fine, but when you randomize the type of Pokemon, that's when it gets a little out of hand, in my opinion. Because nothing really means anything at that point. You're kind of just completely going off of type, like, RNG. I'm gonna say I'm at 50 there. 51. 52. So now that the games have been out for a while, thought on Scarlet Violet. Outside of performance issues, which obviously we all have a problem with, I think they are fantastic, if I'm being honest. Like, easily, if the game ran better, I think it could have been one of, if not the best, Pokemon game out. I'm gonna call that 55, but I'm not actually sure. 56. Seven, 58, 59. What's up, Dark Litten? Good luck with everything. Thank you. 60, and then we're just gonna do a few more just in case. Oops. Just in case. What I randomize? Yeah, usually I won't randomize Pokemon types because that's kind of bullshit. But mostly everything else I will. Not items. But abilities and moves are usually the two things I randomize. I think that's 60. I don't think you need a battle anymore. That's a Lumeon. And you know how hard you're going to lose to me in the Yu-Gi-Oh tournament? Galaxy Eyes goes hard. I have not practiced more with Marincess, but I think Marincess is is going to go in, dude. In like Flynn, you know what I'm saying? Mixed on them, to be honest. I don't like the way that the Pokemon spawns are handled. Yeah, honestly, me too. I mean, I like the way you can refresh them very easily. But you are right. They do feel very... I think it's honestly, it probably is part of the reason why the game runs so badly. It's just the way it spawns. Or that's part of the game that they had to cut back on, or it would have, the game would have ran even worse. Yo, Lumeon with a 90% shiny luck. That's crazy. How do you... Oh, there we go. I figured it out. Yoink, 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 yoink. I already have one of the super intense randomized set up for Diamond. If you want that at some point, that'd be fun just to go in to try it. I don't know if I would do a full playthrough on that though. Okay, so it's not looking good on the female Combi side of things. I think I've seen maybe 2. So if we somehow get a shiny one on the first go, that'd be bananas and also bonkers. With a touch of zany. Is there an easy way to tell from the back if they're female? Are the little, like, the thing around the bottom comb, is that like different in any way? Preferable for black or white? Preferably black, but ultimately whatever's easier for you. Just because I like Reshiram more. Also, the Leafs are throwing tonight. They are not playing well. They're only 2-1 down, but they're playing against the Rangers, who are mid as hell, so kind of cringe. Razzie is asking when we might be doing the tournament. By the way, I may not have been respectfully trash talking this stream. Here's the thing. I don't know how long it's going to be. Because how long it's going to be kind of determines how free I am and when I can do it. I mean, this Sunday, Monday works for me, but that might be too short notice for everyone. I'd have to see my next week. Oops. Legends Arceus just feels more natural if the Outbreaks mess with hunting. I feel like this is because of... Yeah, that's true. The game already knows what's going to spawn before it shows you. Whereas this, It determines it basically as it's popping it onto your screen. Which again, for shiny hunting is not bad, except for when you know, kind of accidentally leave the screen for 1 second and then it's gone and never to see the light of day ever again. Or it's, you know, a shiny appears, it disappears, and you never even knew it was there. So there's also that. If you didn't see it, it never existed. That's what I say. Yeah, it looks good. I think they are about equal in terms of looking good. But I think now, like retroactively, I think it looks slightly better only because it runs better. Oh, I think that was a female. Oh. Never mind. This is just an all-male combi. Like, is that a thing? Are all these combi gonna be male? Am I gonna get gypped like that? Like, what the fuck, dude? The fuck, dude? La 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 la. It was just a wee bit of banter. I don't know, I went from English to Irish there. I'm so sorry, I insulted both. But yeah, no, I started a new show. So, apparently it came out in 2016, but the English dub, which is okay, to be honest. Like, I'm watching the English dub and it's fine, it's bearable. That only came out in like 2022, according to Crunchyroll. But then again, it was added to Crunchyroll in 2022, and it was an old Funimation show. And so, yeah. But yeah, it's called, I'm back on my shit. It's called... And You Thought There's Never a Girl Online? Question mark. So, yeah. That's where I'm at right now in life. Inflicted on DLC? What, for this game? I think there will be. Easily. It's going to take them another 4 years to come out with Gen 10 if that happens. They need to come out with some sort of DLC for this game. You actually heard of that show? Yeah, it's okay. It's kind of interesting, but goddamn, the one girl is so fucking annoying. I've only seen 3 episodes though. Dude. I only saw it because I was actually looking for, I was gonna watch a show, a popular show called Bacano, but you can't watch it legally anywhere right now. It used to be an old Funimation show, and then Funimation did not renew its license for that show, and that was before they went over to Crunchyroll, so Crunchyroll doesn't have it. And then obviously, yeah, Funimation doesn't have it, and I don't think it's on any of the other, like, High Dive or any of those other ones. So you can't watch it anywhere legally. So that might be a totally legal type of watch, that one. I've not had to use one of those websites for a long time. Can you remember? I think the last time I used one was when I was watching season 2 of Slime dubbed, because nowhere had it. The English dub. I want to watch Kubo, but won't let me be invisible. Apparently it's good. Wait, what? Kubo? Valencia is getting free DLC in the next couple of months to add in the Battlefront frontier, just speculating based on the 5 towers that we can't enter yet. Wait, is that that's the water city, right? Over here? Yeah, this is like the main city that isn't the main city. Like, everybody knows this city because it has most of the shopping spots. It's also, I think, the best looking city in the game. So yeah, I'm convinced that this whole, because the Outbreak shows a male combi here, I'm convinced that it's only male combi. I don't think I've seen a female combi. It's only 1 in 8, and we've seen like 100,000 billion. That'd be interesting if they bring the Battlefront 2 there. I think it's a good spot for it. Oh, there's a female. Okay, maybe I've been missing a few because it's not as oh, there's another one. Okay, sweet. Literally back to back. Buy DVDs. Yeah, I honestly had no idea it was as old as it is. I didn't realize it's a 2007 show. The way it looks, and like I think it's the opening that I've seen before. It looks like a 2017 show. It also looks like a show that I think Liam would love, but would he watch it? Probably not. Over $100 for the DVDs. Holy fuck! I mean, I'm gonna watch it legally, and then if I like it and I see it somewhere in like movie stores, I don't know, the mall or some shit, I would maybe consider getting them. If I'm gonna be honest. Dude, and they also announced, finally, they announced Volume 9 of RWBY. It's starting February 18th. Season 7 is quite old. It's the year Pokemon Diamond and Pearl came out, if that makes you feel things. My speculation for the 4 DLC. There's gonna be 4 DLC. I wouldn't blame them, but damn. It better be like an all-in-one package. Like, you know, for Crown Tundra and the other one, you could buy both of them, but they just came out different times. Like, if you... I don't know what the price of it would be, but if you can just buy, like, the DLC for one price, and they slowly come out every once in a while. Every, like, couple months. I wonder how noticeable Shiny Combi is going to be in this game. I think kind of noticeable, no? Maybe she'd die. I mean, to be honest, like, I'm just going to watch it for the sake of being a fan. Like, I've been kind of out of that show for so long, and that's mainly because a season of it has not come out in like 2.5 years. I legitimately want to say it's been like 2.5 years. Because I think Rona fucked them up pretty badly. So yeah, I've been kind of out of it. I slightly remember what's happened at the end of Volume 8, but honestly, it's like... it's a bit of a blur. By the sounds of it, it might be done after Volume 10 anyway. So we've only got so much time left. I'm as old as Diamond and Pearl. I'm as old as Diamond and Pearl in the sense where it was my first game, and I was just old enough to like comprehend what was going on and like play the game when I was 8 years old. That's crazy. I'm older, or I was younger playing Pokemon, my first Pokemon game, than what my sister is now. She's 10 and like a half. I was 2.5 years younger than what she is now, and I was already playing Pokemon. That's fucking whack. What I've heard, it's supposed to be around for. Some is probably going to be free. Oh, okay. If they can somehow work with one of those studios that have been doing those like HD 2D sprites, like Triangle Strategy and that other strategy game. Dude, HD 2D Pokemon would look gorgeous. Another back-to-back female Combi there. Neither of them shiny. Yo, what's up a lot? Good to see you. That'd be crazy. Like, the environment's 3D, but you've still got all the 2D sprites. And, like, they have the rights to their own 2D sprites, right? So they're not making them... I mean, I guess... They're not really making them from scratch, but they do have to, like, integrate them into the new software. But still, I think that would be easy as shit. I mean, it would still be pixelated. It just would look like the environment they're in is still kind of 3D. If that makes sense. I don't know if you've seen gameplay from Triangle Strategy or whatever the other fucking game that they made. It's by the same studio. And they came out with a newer game that's the same thing as Triangle Strategy, but with a different something rather. Dude, we're so gonna get a full odd shiny Smoliv, which would be sick. I actually do want that to happen. Oh, I keep forgetting to mention, I forgot to mention this on Monday and last night, I will not be here tomorrow. I was invited by one of my uncles to go to a hockey game tomorrow evening after work. And so I will not be getting back until later, so I will probably not be having a stream tomorrow. Friday, yes. Saturday, I think. Saturday, I think it might be a later start, but I should. And then the Saturday is also going to be a watch-along night over on Discord, and I will not be missing it this time. And then, yeah. But yeah, just tomorrow I will not be here, just so everyone knows. Yeah, what's up, Virsian? Twitch when? Twitch could also... No, it can't also be Saturday night. It can't be tomorrow, though. Or sorry, Friday. Friday, that would kind of ruin me. Twitch can be Sunday night if that works. I would like suggest like doing Twitch on Saturday and then watch along on Sunday, but watch along really only works on Saturdays for, you know, the most amount of people. Unfortunately, but that's how it is. That's just how life is. Fuck. Come on, Leafs. You literally only need one. What you doing, fam? Twitch tonight? No, I work. I'm on like, I'm literally in the middle of like a 6 work week. If that makes sense. Monday to Saturday. It's pretty ass. So I'm kind of just surviving. Thriving and surviving. Plus I gotta watch more of my new show. This is one of the shows where I'm glad it's only one season, because I don't know if I could do another one. Yeah. Oh, I thought that was shiny there. Damn shadow. I did not make a sandwich. I don't know if it's really worth making a Buggo Sando for this. Wait, it's... This is a dumb question. Combi is bug flying, right? I could do... no. I was gonna say I could do flying, but then I get Starlies everywhere, and we don't want a shiny Starly now, do we? But if I do bug, I get Cricketots in it. So... Sunday works? Alright, sweet. We'll do Twitch stream Sunday. I mean, if we're going based off of our, you know, our track record, we would be doing Master Duel on Sunday, but if you guys want to do Dueling Nexus, that works as fine. It works as well. The camera work is pretty friendly. Wait, I like how Black and White 2 has a sort of hybrid approach to 2D and 3D. Yeah, I think they knew that they were doing 3D in the next generation because they knew their 3DS was coming out. So I think Black and White 2 specifically, I think you're right. They experimented with 3D type things. And yeah, it definitely makes it look better than Black and White 1. My other main hope is we see the return of HMs. Dude, HMs suck. No, I don't want to see HMs back. I'm sorry. I know you seem like a pretty like classic Pokemon kind of guy. I have a few friends like that, but HMs suck. I'm sorry. HM slaves, I know they're funny and like good to meme on, but they're ass. I hate them. They're not severely underrated. They're perfectly rated. The only good HM outside of like using them in the world is Surf. Like old Rock Smash kind of sucked. Cut is bad. Dig was okay, I guess. Waterfall is actually okay as well. Flash, I mean, it's not really an HM, but it kind of is. Sucks. It's another one I'm missing. Oh, Strength is kind of ass. I mean, Strength and Cut are both normal attacks, so they're gonna be bad. Unless put on, like, I don't know. I don't even know who would use them properly. Who's a normal type Pokemon that has highest attack? But yeah, I don't miss HMs at all. Yes, they have made them pretty. They've kind of buried them hard and made the game easier like that. But honestly, we would not be anywhere. Like, this game would not exist if they did not have your Bikemon do all your HMs for you, basically. If Miraidon and Koraidon didn't do all your HMs, this game would be way different. Probably in a not so good way. I'm off today just hunting and at the moment eating spicy ramen, dude. I love spicy ramen. Even at like proper ramen places, I'll be the guy who orders the spicy stuff. Not necessarily at the spiciest level, because I don't underestimate how hot a ramen place can make their shit. But I do get it pretty hot. Surf does go hard. Comes in clutch. Leaked photo of Horsey waking up early after doing 3 consecutive nights of 4 AM Overwatch sessions. I've actually not played Overwatch that much. I grinded to the end of the battle pass, and then I've not really played that much. It's been so ass recently with all these patches. There's a patch that came out yesterday to nerf Roadhog and shit like that, but like, I don't know. The game state has not been fun. I'll go back to it soon, but oh yes, Leafs did score. Nice. Spicy ramen is so effing pog. HM's actually created a pretty good balance. The difficulty made the games feel, yeah, I guess that's more difficult, but in like traditional HM games, like Diamond and Pearl, let's say, yeah, I mean, you do have to balance difficulty of the game versus, like, overall playability, I guess, would be the thing. Because, yes, I think having, like, an HM Pokemon and HMs in general does make the game slightly harder. Not that much harder, but slightly harder. But then again, that does not make the game as fun for some people. Like I said, do you know how different this game would be if you actually had to have all the HMs to be able to like get around and move in this game? This game would be horrible if you had to do that. I mean, and in general, Pokemon has never been a challenging game. I don't think, especially nowadays, will never be a challenging game. So if you enjoyed challenging Pokemon, I mean, that's what the challenge runs are for. So, like, even with old HMs back in the day, the game was never hard. Never that hard, I mean. Yo, thanks for the 69. Yo, dude, that's a hilarious number. I just said it out loud and I almost shit myself laughing. Anyway, where the fuck is the shiny Combi? I may have missed one already and I could not tell there's a female one. But yeah, that's what I think about HMs. They're fun to go back to and have to like have to learn again how to do HMs on your party again, because you are like I said, outside of a few, HMs themselves are bad moves, and the fact that you have to waste pretty much one of your 6 Pokemon slots on a Pokemon that learns most of them and is like semi-useless in battle anyway. Yes, that adds to the difficulty factor, but once again, it was never difficult in the first place, so if you're going to Pokemon to look for a challenging game, you should just not go to Pokemon for a challenging game. Play one of the challenges or play an actual challenging game. Somehow appropriate. Removing them outright also makes the game feel very barren. For example, losing Cut felt like a huge part of Pokemon's identity. Yes, yeah, I somewhat agree. It was in the game for a while, but I think we're at the point we've been used to. I mean, it's been changing over time of how HMs will work. You know, like in they were still mainly in Gen 6. Yes, you had rollerblades, but they didn't really do much. I forget what they did in Gen 6, but Gen 7 you had all the ride Pokemon, and those were your HMs, and you got them through slowly progressing through the game. And I think that was a good balance. Yo, what's up, Nafy? How's it going? Do you want randomized evolutions for the black ran? Oh, randomized evolutions. Can you do one with and one without? Because I'm actually not sure. Those do seem fun, but also they could be like my worst nightmare. I think the difficulty of each game is... Sorry, what did I read there? Dependent on the balance. The games were harder back then since we had stuff like HM solo leveling and differences. Yeah, it's true. And there was less typings and stuff depending on how far back you're going. I think I think if you did find them challenging as a kid, like Gen 1, Gen 2, maybe even Gen 3, is because you didn't really have much of a World Wide Web to go check your shit out at. And be like, how do you get past this, you know, guides and stuff, walkthroughs. You didn't have that. And that's just something that comes with time. Like, there's nothing that would have happened in Pokemon that would have made that game easier or more difficult because of just how the world worked. I'm doing okay, Nafy. I started watching a new show. I was actually just telling the boys. I started watching a show. It came out in 2016, but it was only added to Crunchyroll in 2022, or at least the English dub was. It's called And You Thought You Could Never Meet an Online Girl or something. Girl Online. Let me know if you've heard of it. It was formerly on, well, actually not formerly, it's still on Funimation is your main, but now it's on Crunchyroll. I can do both. I can also modify how they work, like keeping evolutions around the same power level type thing. Yeah, that would be nice. Don't make it like the base stats of... So if my Togepi evolves into Garchomp, don't make it so it's got like the base stats of an actual Garchomp. Well, I don't know what I'm trying to explain here. Like, keep it level scaled, if that makes sense. You have watched that? Yeah, I figured you would. I was actually gonna watch Bacano, but it's you can't watch it anywhere apparently anymore. online. Okay, now we're getting into sunset where it's hard on the old Connor eyes. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, Johnny over there. No, it's not. Black, white, or platinum are probably what I'd say was difficult. Yet balanced. Yes, I think, and that's what most people say. I think platinum was the start of like difficult. Well, I guess Diamond and Pearl, but Platinum just was the same difficulty, but the game just ran better and had more quality of life. As in, the game wasn't slow as shit. I do not remember in the slightest as a kid how hard Black and White or Black and White 2 was, I'll be honest. I've only ever played those games when I was young and only that time, because I lost my cartridges as a child. And I've been unable to get a cartridge of them nowadays. MMO game, yes, Legendary Age. With I'm 3 episodes in, and I find Akko, the main girl, annoying as sin. Holy fuck. She's kind of the reason I haven't watched more yet, because holy fuck, dude. You can only take so much for her, I swear to God. Completely randomized base stats. I'm gonna have to say no on that one, because that could, I mean, make the game either super easy or completely brickwall my game if I do come across a fucking man-tyke with the base stats of a Mega Rayquaza. BRB gonna take a shower, unlike that one Discord mod. Your Infernape was Cut, Rock Climb, and Ember. In Platinum, I still beat the game. Why would you keep Ember? And not like Flare Blitz or Flame Wheel even. You're making it just much even harder for yourself. Now, oh, Cut, Rock Climb, never mind. Oh, no, Rock Climb's another one. At least, wait, no, in the original time where Rock Climb was a thing, doesn't Rock Climb have its chance to, is it Flinch or Confuse? And I don't even think original Rock Climb had this secondary effect that I'm trying to think of. I guess, yeah, if you played it a while ago, you probably think Ember is the hyper beam of all moves. That's what I thought with Hydro Pump. I thought Hydro Pump was sick on my Empoleon. And it was a one-shot, because it literally would, except that not all the time. Currently watching Masamune Kun's Revenge. Have I heard of that? I don't think I have heard of that. Just enough to make the ears tingle. Nice. Just realize I can fuck with you and pick what starters you can choose. I'm not gonna, but I have the ability to. That would be funny. Back when I was doing the Heart Gold randomizer, I forget if it was Kalir or Saoirse had the idea to make the starters like our Pokemon mascot. So like you can pick from either Horsea. Saoirse's mascot was a Slowpoke, and Kalil's oh fuck, I'm not gonna lie, I forget what Kalil's Pokemon mascot was. But yeah, you could choose out of those 3 mascots. I mean, I would obviously pick Horsea. I also do think I should do some sort of like, it's a randomizer, but make it so I have to use a Horsea. Either a monolock or like something along those lines. La 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 la. Or I can only have a team of like 6 horsies, but they all have like different moves. And maybe even different types. Call it the Horsey Lock. Dude, that's a fantastic name. I've never thought of that before. Well, the Leafs are going overtime once again. Swear to God, this is like the 9th time this year. I believe my Garantina had Defog, Fly, and Rock Smash. That is disgusting. Like, Defog is one of those HMs where you put on one time and never again, because if you're in Platinum, like, Defog makes sense because of that one area, but why would you keep it on? I don't think the AI was, like, good, but not good enough to actually, like, put down hazards and stuff. Not that I remember. Fly kind of makes sense. Rock Smash, sure. I guess. I did put the stickers on my notebook. I did remember to do that yesterday. I want more. Sorry, I'm blocking my... Oh, yo, the Leafs just won in overtime. Let's go. Oh, my card. Like my Doomfist card in the corner there. Yo, what's up, Berto? How's it going? %, though, if I were to bring back HMs, I'd make it so you can delete them. Oh yeah, that was the worst part about it. You'd have to fly to remove the leader. Yeah, I mean, the games are the dummy easy where you can just learn any of your old moves at any time. That's almost too easy. I mean, I'm fine with it. But yeah, I do agree that I think HMs, if they brought it back, like the old school HMs, you can get rid of them like a normal move. It's about a guy who got rejected by a girl when he was a fat kid, so he became fit but became really narcissistic. Found the girl again years later and tries to make her fall in love with him so he can reject her. That's a perfect story of like how revenge isn't everything. Unless it's really worth it to him, but yeah. Rose Dragon sticker? I mean, honestly, there's probably one on Etsy. Someone's probably made some sort of vinyl sticker of Black Rose Dragon. Dude, if I can get a white Rose Dragon or blue Rose, but I think white Rose would be more easily findable. I'm glad I used HMs on my Giratina. Makes it so it's the cool Pokemon that I use to destroy boulders and fly me to other towns. That's so disrespectful to the power of Giratina. Yo, smash this rock. Yo, fly me to the moon. Like, that's it. Yeah, just DM it to me. Solo when it's done. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Finish the best ritual monster. Unless it's not. Unless maybe it is. Unless it really isn't. Unless. Yo, Jacob is always coming in with his Abstrika army raid. How's it going, fam? Fam pals and all the homies. Abstrika army raid coming in strong. How's it going? Sapphire, welcome in and good to see you. Jacob, of course, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in. Adamarch, welcome in. Price, is it Mika or Micah? Welcome in. Thank you so much for being a part of the raid. How's everyone going and doing? cringe from me. Thank you, Alpha, for the links. Guys, go subscribe. Go click the link and subscribe to Jacob as always if you're not already. Lovely channel, content creator, and person. They've rated us a couple times, which is super, super nice of them. They've never had to do that, but they've done it. The Mad Lad's done it. Thank you so much, and thank you so much for 10 likes on the stream. We are trying to find a shiny combi, preferably the all rare and exclusive, or elusive, sorry is the word I'm looking for, shiny female combi. So that's gonna be a rare one. Yo, what's up, 74K? I suggest this is raid. I'm doing okay, Jacob, I'm not gonna lie. I'm doing okay. I'm in the middle of a work week, but you know what? We're thriving. I'm going to a hockey game tomorrow night with one of my uncles. That's gonna be fun. It's gonna be Gucci Mane, Gucci Mane. Problem is with these clusters of combi, I don't think they're actually part of the Outbreaks, so they don't have those the Outbreak higher odds. Big unforge. Hope your stream goes well. Thank you so much. It's been going decent. Technically, HMs to showcase the Pokemon's power. I will 100% give my HMs to my favorite mons because it's just how I like to play. Yeah, fair enough. If you like to give yourself a disadvantage, go for it. I mean, you're right though. It does actually show off a good like how well their IVs and EVs actually have come along, because you're using some pretty woeful moves. If you got your Infernape using Rock Climb. But yeah, if you like to play, give yourself a challenge on purpose and make the game harder on purpose, go for it. I'm not that type of guy. I'll just play the game normally, like a normal person. But people do like to challenge themselves. I am one of those people, but you know, not to a high extent. You know what I'm saying? My last day of high school today. Yo, congrats, dude. Congrats, Sapphire. That's awesome. So you've officially graduated, or do you still have to go to grad and prom and all that? I also need to see the return of the contest. Dude, I want them to... I mean, I don't think I actually ever did a contest in Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl, but I want them to bring it back and, like, make it an actual, like, part of a storyline. What the hell? Okay. Like, if they're gonna do storylines, like 3 different storylines in one game like this one, if they're gonna do that again, I want them to have one of them as like contests. Like you have to take them seriously, and like I hope they're actually challenging as well. That'd be kind of cool. Would it not be, or would it not be? Or third option, would it not be? So you don't have to force a tutorial. So have to go to graduation. That's fine. You'll have fun. For me, I remember graduation and prom. I don't know. Is this normal? My grad and my prom were completely 2 different days. Like grad was actually just before the school year was actually done, and prom was like at the proper end of the year. Like a month later or some shit like that, or a couple weeks later. I don't know if that's normal. I don't understand. I think there's a few people in this chat would fall into this category. I don't understand the people who just say, oh, you know, I hated high school or whatever. I'll never go to prom. I'll just stay at home, play games. And like that is fair, because I would probably be that type of person back when I started in like grade 9 of high school. But you gotta think of it like this. Prom only comes once in your life, pretty much. And it's like, I mean, let's be honest, prom itself is nothing special. But it is the only time, hopefully, you will experience it. Like, it's literally, you will never graduate high school again. So you might as well. And like, realistically, what's the huge inconvenience? And like, I ended up having a pretty good time with my friends at prom. Dude, my left leg is destroyed. I don't know about what I did at work today. Ow. Ow, ow, ow. I have a gift on Discord for 2 months of Xbox Game Pass Ultimate. I don't even have an Xbox. Nice. I have an Xbox 360 and that's it. Yeah, that'd be cool. I mean, I still like the story paths that are in this game. But contest would have been cool as like maybe a 4th, or I mean, if I were to replace one of the storylines, I'd probably the Titans could honestly go. I mean, I don't know, dude. Maybe honestly the Team Star also could go. Actually, yeah, Team Star over the other one. My bad. I keep forgetting how if the Titan story doesn't happen, then Arvin is basically a non-existent character. So yeah, never mind. Team Star. You could say the same about Penny in that regard, but I think people care way more than about Arvin's story than Penny's. Am I right, or am I right? Black randomizer has been sent. Thank you so much, Solo. Appreciate that. Yeah, I knew that message was going to come up soon. So now I 100p know that we're above 60 battled. I legitimately didn't even see you there. Wait, is this it? No. I don't know why I thought it did. Are the wings actually blue? Like, why does my sprite look, like, make the wings look so blue? I'm just looking through the text document to see what Pokemon have what abilities, and I came across something insane. Oh god. Fucking Diglett, dude. Dude, you're gonna spoil it for yourself, Solo. Dude, I want to do my gift exchange with my friends so badly. I'm so curious to see what some of them got me. I'm also dying to give them my gifts. I also have hints for them in envelopes on cue cards. I should have given them the hints earlier when I was hanging out with most of them, so they could read it and then think about it. But then again, they might look it up while I'm before we actually hand them out. I also don't even know why I did the hints, because I think I was just randomly thinking about what I had just bought them. And then I was coming up with some rhymes in my head about their gifts, and I'm like, you know what, that'd be funny as a hint or a clue. I think I'll just hand them their clues when we're all together, and they'll just open my gift glass or some shit so they can think about it. I don't know. Sableye or Spiritomb have Wonder Guard? Honestly, say yes, because that means if I somehow get randomized the Sableye as my starter, dude, we win the game. But on a real though, does Shiny Combi actually have blue wings like that? Or is that just how this 3D model looks? Can anyone confirm? Sword Soul's kind of good. Are you gonna get rid of sell half your other half of your soul to become a meta slave for Sword Souls Alpha, like you have with the other ones? Snorlax. Oh god. What would be a good crazy ass ability for Snorlax? Even know. Probably some sort of attack, like if it's like got Defiant or Competitive, that'd be a good ability for it. Oh, you dropped Skies. Oh, okay, never mind. Well, congrats on having your full soul back. That's actually huge from you, because I don't think you've had that for a long time. It has Zacian's ability. Oh my god. This Snorlax having +1 attack all the time. Intrepid Sword. That's not as crazy as I thought, but that is pretty nuts. Oh wait, that's not Solo who said it. Alpha said that. Never mind. Why does Krogan have it as well? What the fuck? Well, with most randomizers, don't they take one ability and replace it with another. So if there's a Pokemon who has, if it's multiple Pokemon who have or can have a certain ability, they will now, those certain abilities will all be replaced with the same randomized ability. So whatever this ability is, apparently Snorlax and Krogan can have it. Unless this randomizer works differently. My knee, my left knee is really sore. Yeah, Shiny Combi would really heal me right up right now. IRL. While we're in the frickin' lag farm of olives, apparently. Olive farm of lag. Dude, you're spoiling the whole thing then. I mean, I'll be honest, I'll probably not use randomized evolutions. Probably, unless we really, really want to. But it would just make it everything potentially 10 times harder. I guess it could be easier as well, but what's the likelihood of that? Probably 0. Which way to the gym? You're staring at it almost, dumbass. Actually not, but it's right there. Is that a shiny Combi? It's a female, I think. It's a female, not a shiny though. That Evo is insane. You reacted as if it's a Pokemon you've never fucking seen before. I don't even know what Pokemon that could be. A Pokemon Solo's never seen before? Maybe it's like a Charmander or something. That's a blue gamer. How's it going? Come on, Combi. Insanely weak and insanely strong. Ultra potato salad. La 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 la. Such a lovely, lovely sando. Da-da. Welcome back, Hypnotic. I posted images of my platinum mods if you want evidence of me liking gems. I believed you. Yeah, I can go have a look. These evos are hilarious. Who else today was hit by that crazy snowstorm, by the way? I think it's actually still going on now. I almost couldn't get home because of it, unfortunately, but it all worked out. I can't tell, dude. Get out from under that damn tree. Yeah, apparently it's to go until tomorrow morning. Which makes me worried about how much snow will be on the ground when I wake up and go to work tomorrow morning. I'm hoping the Canadian snow plows will come in clutch. Why do so many of these combi think it's so fucking funny to spawn at the base of these trees? It's really not that funny, and I would really rather prefer them not do that. Oh, dude. Slush and wet here now? I kind of hope that's what it is outside right now. I'd take that over, like, 10 inches of snow. Snowing good this morning. Yeah, it started snowing when I can't tell completely because I was at work the whole time, but I think it started snowing at like noonish, 1 in the afternoon for us. I just look out the front door and it's just basically just white. I was confused how customers were still walking in the goddamn door and there were just complete snowstorm out there. Canada. Only in Canada. Boy, I wish I had some like of that jelly like muscle relaxer stuff you could rub on your legs and stuff, your legs and arms. Dude, that stuff is so legendary. Feels so nice. Do 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 do. 3 to 6 inches. Yoicks. Probably means more for us then. Yay, I'm down. Actually, not really. I take that back. Get out under the fucking trees. Holy shit. I love Tetris. I've come across the most insane evo in this randomizer. I'm glad you're hyping this up for me to forget that you've hyped this up when I go to do this. If I do this. This is still the evolutions are randomized one, which I was leaning away from initially, but we could potentially see about it. Ooh, yeah. I would not be shocked if I missed a shiny comb beat tonight. I have no idea how it looks in this game. I really don't. You want me to start this randomizer next stream? I feel like for something like that, like, I I'm gonna have to remember how my emulators work, because honestly I've not booted one of those things up in a long time. What kind of overlays I have. I mean, actually, I think if I just... I was gonna say I could reuse my Heart Gold overlay and just change the background picture, but I don't remember if it's a whole picture or it just... I made the picture and all this shit. Like, I don't know if the overlay itself is a picture, or I just put together an overlay on OBS, because if that's the case, I could do it. What's up again a lot? How's it going? I thought that was a shiny Cricketop for some reason. Fuck. Hello, I need a sunburnt honeycomb, please, that flies, please. That's all I ask. Sunburnt honeycomb. I know what starter is the best. Is there one clear winner? Dude, if Weed Cat was in this Pokemon Black randomizer, that would be a little crazy, wouldn't it? That's a certified zany moment. Starting moveset alone. Bubba is you. Ugh. Thing is, I don't think I'd be able to see the movesets in game. So if I see 3 Pokemon and like the Pokemon you obviously see that had the crazy moveset is like the weakest of the 3, I don't know if I would normally pick that one. So I could miss it. And we're all sad. Ooh, holy fuck. I'm so tired. Yo. Wait, that's not a shiny. Fuck. Why did you look so shiny from the back? Fuck. Is that the noise this usually makes? That is a disgusting noise. That is a not audio rendered noise, that is. I can't blame them though. This is a small game company. Wait. You randomize the in-game trades. Is it unfair for me or unfair for them? Caterpillar Rayquaza. One's unfair and the other one's unfair but good for you. You want me to tell you the bad or the unfair one? Both. Tell me both, because I probably wouldn't normally do in-game trades. Unless it's actually insane. You traded Darkrai for a Doduo named Red. That's really fucking dumb. Oh, Dodrio. Oh, in that case, it's actually worth. Oh, I didn't mean to run into you. Yeah, that's a hella worth trade. Then what's the good one for you then? If that one's so good. You trade an Aeron and get a Shaman, that would be sick. That's cool. I would do that if I, well, I guess the whole thing is randomized. And like even if you find an Aeron way down the line and has a higher level, in-game trades I'm pretty sure like give you a Pokemon that is the exact level of the one you traded. So you could always, if you at any point find an Aeron, it's basically finding a Shaman. and you don't have to spend 1,000 hours chucking normal Pokeballs at it. You have the same catch rate as an Aeron, and you're just gonna trade it for a Shaman. It's pretty good, pretty good, pretty good. Hello, Happini. I don't even know. Does Dodrio even know how to fly? Do we know this? Is it canonically in the lore that Dodrio can fly? Oh, it can learn fly? Right. I would now like to see a Dodrio fly, because I don't know if it, like, yes it can learn fly, but I don't think, like, you ever see the animation of it actually whipping out its wings. I think it kind of just stands on its feet in midair. Dude, does Shiny Copy exist? It's a pretty bad spot for a fucking outbreak, kinda. But, yikes, dude. Its heads turn into helicopter blades. I don't know if that's true or not, but I do need to see that happen. Oh, I did not see it fly in this show. Damn. I missed out on something special then, apparently. So again, my glasses making me sound much more sick than I actually am. There's an animation on YouTube? Huh. Why wasn't this shit recommended to me? What the fuck? Thanks, Alpha. Honk honk back at you, clown. Dude, I'm feeling so generous. I'll double it and then hand it off to the next person. They can have 10 dragon scales, which is a lot in this economy nowadays, by the way. That is so much. Oh, god damn. Hoping we'd get at least one, even if it's a male. Oh dude, Coliseum fly animation. Those are always good. The fly animations on the N64 Pokemon games, dude, always top tier. Top notch fun. To be honest, I think this bug level 2 sandwich is doing jack shit. Fuck, I forgot I can't click links. No. No, no, no. Dude, this is Stadium 2. This is classic. I actually remember this. I can't. It's fucking treading air. You actually can't post things since you're not a mod a lot. So even if you wanted to, yeah. Unfortunately. No, don't be sorry. I'm just saying only mods can post things. Normally I'd say yeah, go for it, but yeah. Dude, this Diglett, it sounds broken. I need to encounter it. The sound is so fucked. Like, can you guys hear that? Is this a sound glitch? Diglett needs to die. Get off my fucking screen. What the... Why, dude? Why? That was a good game. Well made. It's nice and put together. Small game company as well. Good for them. I assume because Sapphire said good game, well played, I'm gonna assume Sapphire won because yeah. Yeah, see, I played a lot of Stadium 2, but no one was ever picking Dodrio, like ever, so nobody ever saw that animation. But somewhere in the back of my head, that's what I knew it was gonna be. Treading air. Excuse me. I'm actually gonna take the time and read my cards. Fuck, why are Outbreaks being so annoying now? I'm glad we got the Frost Ass yesterday, that's a sick one. But one cheeky combi won't shine for us either. To be fair though, once again, I think I would have probably missed this shiny, so that's the reason, and it's because I missed one, but I don't know. It looks like it would be hella noticeable. I still have them. I still have my original N64 with a bunch of games. I used to have more N64 games, but I actually have no idea what happened to some of them. Like, I used to own Yoshi's Story, and I must have had some sort of garage sale or some shit. Because some of them are just vanished. I used to own Yoshi's Story, like, I can't remember all of them. I used to own Wave Race. Classic N64 Wave Race, that's gone. Unless they're like up in a box or a bin somewhere stored away. I don't know why that would be though. You want 80? No, dude. You can double it, hand it off. Got a full Elementary Hero deck made in Master during English class today. Nice. Best way to use English class. Build Yu-Gi-Oh decks. Dude, the person who finally takes this, these points from a lot, that's how many in dollars I get, right? From all this. If somebody takes the 160 scales, I get $160. Is that how it works? Quadruplet. It's a glitched ass spot. Is that why it's lagging so hard? It's because of the damn audio lag thing? Fuck. There's definitely a few people out there that are hunting for Combi who have gotten like 6 shiny male Combi. And they're still on the lookout. No, that's not shiny. Why am I'm going back to hunt it or capture it. $640. 26 shiny mail. So end it. Wait, a lot. I hope you know actually 1280 scales is really not a whole lot. I was kidding earlier. Oh, its wings are not blue. Okay, good to know. I didn't think so. I don't know why. I don't know why they look so blue in this 3D sprite here. Yo, what's up, Pizza? Good to see you. You're gonna make me lose customers. Shiny Charmander and Scorbunny today? Nice. Did you hatch them both, or...? Fuck. First shiny Ray, really? There has actually been one time in Sword and Shield that I'm pretty sure I did actually enter a legit shiny den with online people. And I only know that because I hosted it, and so random strangers came in. And I don't think it was a Charmander. I think it was like a shiny G-Max Butterfree or like a Venusaur or something. And it was like a legit one. Too legit to quit. Too legit to quit. It was Grimmsnarl, nice. Masuda method, baby. Good old Masuda method. Gaslighting isn't real. Gaslighting is so fucking fake. Yeah, like I said, I need to get back to like, the Drifloon fucking hunt in Sword and Shield at some point. We honestly could do that soon if we want to. Like, I'm really not doing much right now in this game. I'm kind of literally just doing Outbreaks and whatever Outbreaks happen to be that day. So... Holy fuck, dude. You'd be lagging. Double it and hand it off a lot. Go for the 10k. You have to do the full name a lot, like the gaming part as well, like the full thing. Also, yeah, make sure you have 10,000 to give. Multiply it by 15. Oh, yo, there it is. Right at the end, dude. Right at the end. That's a shiny, but I don't want to look. It is male. Fuck. Literally, I think as I had a bug sandwich running out. Male as fuck though. I heard that as well. They're gonna like actually improve the game. We'll take a male though. I was actually probably gonna end now anyway. Like that was a perfect time for that to happen. I kind of saw it turn around right at the last second before I closed my eyes to see that it didn't have the female thing. Kind of spoiled. Yo, is that another one? Oh no, it's not. It's not. It was male anyway. It's kind of pog, not really though. If we got the rare female one on the first go, that would have been nuts. It's only, it's like, it's rare, it's not even crazy rare though. Only a 1 in 8, but that means we'd have to get, the odds are we'd get our 8th shiny combi be the female one. Glad we got one though. I was gonna get kind of tired. I'll save again. Diggity darn. Can you give people who haven't joined the stream scales? No, only because Streamlabs won't recognize them in the database. So if they have even at as small as 5 points by like just being here for like a couple minutes at any time, then yes, I believe. But if they've never been here ever and don't have any points in the database, then no, Streamlabs won't recognize them. Ugh. But yeah, they need to roll that that update for Gen 9 a little faster, I'm not gonna lie. Alright, bye Frostlass. Oh, I'm actually gonna put a... I'm gonna put the proper male shiny combi in my spot, so nobody's thinking we actually did it somehow. There we go. But I think that'll be it for me. Like I said, for anyone who wasn't here when I said it, I forgot to mention the last couple days, but I will not be here for stream tomorrow night. One of my uncles invited me to go to a hockey game tomorrow evening after work, so that will probably run until kind of late at night. So, and I have work the next morning after that, so I will not be here tomorrow. Every other day though should be fine. Yeah, I don't know why that's not working a lot. It's weird. Very, very weird. Enjoy that. Take care, dude. Thank you so much. Hope you guys have a great night without me tomorrow. Probably will, because I'm not there, right? Dude, we've been finding a lot of these channels recently. A lot of smaller channels around the same number of like subs as well. We have another one here. It's Zombie Ninja 29. They are doing shiny hunting with friends, but also they're doing Terradens. I don't know. They're doing some shiny hunting. They're kind of just playing with friends. But go say hello to them, alright? Again, they're close to 300 subs. They are in sub-only mode, though, so make sure to go sub, then go hit them with the hashtag HorseaRaid. That'd be lovely. Alrighty. Grab the link. And like I said, I'll see you guys Friday. I will not be here tomorrow. But I will see you guys Friday. Alrighty? Have a great night, guys. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for 11 likes on the stream as well. Here is their link. Go say hello. Make sure to go sub and then put hashtag HorseaRaid in their chat. Hit them up with a like as well. Like I said, they're close. They're getting close to 300 subs. So go help them out with that. That'd be lovely. And follow me on all my socials in the description, guys. Twitter, Twitch, Instagram, Discord. I'll see you guys Friday night for some more lovely stream. And yeah, peace out, guys. Love you all. Go say hello to Zombie Ninja. Bye-bye.